Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Purdue versus Michigan college basketball matchup on Tuesday, January 23rd, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks. Use the discount code PICK. You can get these at the website. Of course, you get 15% off with that discount code. Of course, if you're looking for that concierge-style service, if you make really big bets, we have a service for you as well. It's called the Dime Club. We also have sharp trading plays. These are built especially people looking for that one-on-one service. Text the number to see if it's for you, but it's the only place to get it. But anyways, let's get to this one. Purdue taking on Michigan. The Boilers 17-2 on the season. Michigan a disappointing 7-11. Of course, this is Big Ten college basketball action. Michigan, but despite being 7-11, 2-2 straight up and against the number on the road, while Purdue a perfect 9-0 at home, but just 5-4 against the number. Purdue coming off a very impressive win at Iowa. They had beaten Iowa earlier in the season at home, but playing at Iowa, always a really, really tough building. It was their third consecutive win for Purdue after that earlier loss at Nebraska back at the beginning of January. The wins have come against Penn State and at Indiana and Iowa, two places that are known to be notoriously tough. They had also beaten Illinois at home and won at Maryland in their Big Ten battles since the regular season started. There's really not a lot to say about this Purdue team. They've been, the top team rated in the country in the rankings or near it all season long and even in the preseason. Of course, they were last year as well when they took that first round exit in the NCAA tournament. When we look at Michigan, they've been really not the same Michigan that we've seen in recent years. Just a whole lot of losing going on, losing 6 of their last 7 games outright, not covering the spread in 7 of their last 8. The only one that they covered, they were a 1.5 favorite at home against Ohio State and beat their rivals. But outside of that, it has been ugliness in these Big Ten games and even before. In fact, that loss against McNeese State at home as a 10.5-point dog, a 10.5-point favorite at home. That's just the type of season that it is at Michigan. When we look at the numbers, it's really not a huge surprise as to how they got there. Michigan can certainly shoot the ball, and then from beyond the arc, they shoot the ball extremely well as well. Purdue defends the perimeter well, defends the floor well, but not one of the top teams in the nation, in that 50 to 100 range. Meanwhile, when we look at the Purdue offense, super efficient, super good at the three-point shooting at almost 40%, shooting almost 50% from the floor. Michigan's defense is atrocious, and that is a big part of the problem. And the other side of the problem, of course, is that Purdue just absolutely dominates the boards. 17 points, 18 points, 16 points. This is going to be in that range. This line's going to move because it is a high one up there. So, there's going to be some action on Michigan. And I think, for me, I just think that we find a number here where we can get in on Michigan and we try and get there. I know Purdue is the way better team and we're probably setting ourselves up for disappointment. But I'll tell you what, I think Michigan's got a solid shot to cover here. I think it's just too many points. I'm going to take Michigan. That's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.